We're back now with one of the stars of the new superhero movie everyone is talking about right now, The Batman. Emmy-nominated actor Paul Dano is playing the Riddler in The Batman, and he's joined us now. Paul, good morning, my friend. Good to see you this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
And I'm just curious, how did you sleep last night? Because we heard playing this character interfered with your sleep a little bit when you were making the movie.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know, the premiere went well, so I slept well enough, but I should clarify, because sometimes these quotes take on a life of their own on the internet. But yeah, sometimes it's a little hard to come down from the day, but I think I mean that, and I'll be curious if this holds up for you, more like an athlete, frankly, where you're like, you prepare your body and mind. You know, when you have a big scene in a Batman film, it is game day, and you have to be at a certain temperature. And that temperature is not the temperature that I exist at in real life, right? When I'm at home and with, you know, you're sort of operating at a different temperature. So yeah, sometimes, like, especially with a character like this, it's a little hard to come down from at the end of the day.
And I can understand that. I had a chance to see the movie last week, and you're a character, you're an awesome Riddler. Let's put it that way. But the Riddler, we're traditionally the Riddler wear the bright green suit with question marks, but the look that you have in this movie is completely different. You had the idea to wrap yourself in plastic underneath the costume. What gave you that idea?
Well, the character doesn't quite have the resources maybe to be like a really fancy vigilante. So, and I couldn't he's so meticulous about the details, and he's quite brilliant, and as you'll see, he's quite in control. And I couldn't shave all the hair off my body, because I think part of this person's job is they have to also be able to probably walk around in the world, right? The way that Batman has Bruce Wayne and has to be able to go out there. The Riddler has his Edward Nashton. So I thought, well, I'll wrap myself in some cling film and see if that will cover up any DNA evidence, and I quickly learned that was a slightly regrettable choice day one, when my head was throbbing and the sweat couldn't escape from my body. But then we learned to work with it, and I think it's got a nice effect.
Oh, it definitely has a great effect, and we're going to take a look at a clip right now. Let's check it out.
Police! Hands up! He said put your hands up, you son of a...
Ooh, the reveal. We love a good reveal, man. And you said that you always wanted to be in a superhero movie, so is it living up to your expectations?
Oh man, it's beyond. I mean, first of all, the gift to get to be in Batman, which I think is probably the coolest. I think a lot of people feel that way. To have Matt Reeves, the script is extraordinary. It's super powerful. To be with this group of artists, and then really the part that I wasn't expecting to enjoy so much is that the fans are so crazy passionate about Batman and about this film, and we're also really passionate. So we're finally at the point where we get to share this film and hand it over to them, and I'm just so excited to see what they think.
Well, I know what I think. I thought it was fantastic. I'm sure everyone else will too. Paul, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Really appreciate you. And we want to let everybody know The Batman will be in theaters on March 4th, and tomorrow Batman and Catwoman themselves, Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz, are going to join us right here on GMA.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.